The first piece of technology that I was introduced to was WordPress. WordPress allowed me to record the whole process of producing my opening sequence and explain reasons why I chose to do certain things. I started off my blog with embedding the videos of my continuity edit examples, and then I realised with my other blog posts that I needed to back up my examples about my main animatic and editing processes with screenshots of what I did. Some other websites that I used were Scribd and Celtx. Scribd helped me to make my script and allowed me to create it to a professional standard. Celtx helped me to upload documents from Microsoft Word and Scribd onto my blog, which made my shot list, risk assessment, production schedule, script and questionnaires easier to access. To film my opening sequence, I used a Canon 7D camera to create more of a professional film feel to my project. This allowed me to focus on the shots that needed to be clear and blur out the shots that needed to be slightly out of focus. Another piece of equipment that I used when filming was my iPhone 6s torch to create the lighting when inside the church, as it was much darker than I expected. I also used iMovie, GarageBand and Final Cut Pro to edit my animatic and my opening sequence. I had previously used all three of these applications, therefore I already knew how to use them. However, I did learn quite a few aspects to GarageBand and Final Cut Pro, as I learnt how to record straight from GarageBand, which is what I did to create my own soundtrack at the very end, as the piano was recorded. As well as GarageBand, on Final Cut Pro I learnt how to layer shots properly and change the opacity of specific shots like the news reports for my intertitles. Final Cut Pro allowed me to make significant changes to my filming and create the match-on-action sequences of the protagonist walking at the beginning. It also allowed me to change the shots to look more like a horror film, as I used visual effects such as luma keying, low saturation and low exposure. Another thing was the sound editing, as I added the cathedral effect to my voiceovers and the underwater effect to my whole soundtrack. This was to enhance the unexpected waves of sound from the voice in the music to create more of a scary, eerie atmosphere. Another website I used was YouTube. YouTube was very quick and easy to use, as it allowed me to upload all my videos to embed on my blog. Also, during the research stage, YouTube allowed me to watch other horror opening sequences and clips so that I could have an idea on what horror opening sequences are like without having to go to the cinema to watch them all.